Alright, my peoples of YouTube, we're back. Crap, man, I think this is an easel. That's what I think this is. Tripod things. We'll see if that's in good shape. That door doesn't sound like it's in good shape. This weather isn't in good shape. This is dreary as dreary can be. It's 7:30, or should I say 7:23 in the morning. And this is what it looks like outside. But we're out for another garbage day. Finding cool things people throw in the trash, such as that easel. Let's find some cool things and make it an awesome day of trash picking with taco stacks added to the episodes. Most episodes on YouTube, and we're adding on. Let's get into it. Trash picking with taco stacks. Okay, second stop. Hopefully this video isn't too blurry, but it might be. Don't need the headboard. I don't know why paint ends up being like that. You can see very closely. It's like crackled. I don't know why it does that. I managed to do this again. I get stuck behind the garbage truck for I don't know how many times I do it on this road. And this guy never pulls off either. He parks in the middle of the road. I don't know why I managed to screw this up again. It's been like 3 weeks in a row, I feel like. No, it's like a dresser. I don't know why I thought that was a safe. I can safely say that was not a safe. I wish this GoPro could zoom in to this cat like sitting on this porch rail. And it can do my fancy editing. Just hanging out on that porch rail. Black and white cat. Pretty much blending in perfectly. Oh. It's kind of chunky too. Hope he probably gets fed well. Oh my goodness, we found a bunch of stuff. One spot. K2 bike. Didn't know they made bikes. My friend basketball guy, got to see him a couple days ago. He's a huge K2 guy. I'm not gonna be able to fit this back there like that. This is really nice. What a name. Jacket. Alright, good talk. Might be a saw in here. Nope, empty. Still bike there in great shape. I still have, I think, a Schwinn bike. I'll have to text basketball guy and see if he wants this. I don't think he's a big bike guy, but it's kind of cool to see a K2 bike. I know they make a lot of snowboarding, I think skiing stuff. Once in a while we'll see, ooh, there might be some fencing up there. We'll grab that. Those are like tomato cages. Well, you know what? They're in good shape. I think I can use them for next year. I've still not put away my own tomato cages, which is pretty sad considering we're in November now. remember that one video I had? Some lady came running across the street and asked me if she can have some of the tomato cages. I was like, you can have as many as you want. I'm just picking them up right now. And she was like so thankful that I was picking up tomato cages from the trash and giving them to her, and she was like the neighbor. I don't know, it was kind of a weird situation. But yeah, I gave her a bunch of tomato cages for free. Now, like, whenever I see those things, I think of that moment. That moment in my life. Alright, this is going to make me very sad for two reasons. One, are they in there? Two, will they really get this soaking wet? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? You know how expensive that one set is? That 4559? Look it up on eBay. I can't believe it. And it's like completely ruined. Wow. I might cry. But it's upsetting. Granted, are all the pieces here? Probably not. Honestly, all the I've had that. That was, I remember that from Christmas. I had that same exact set. Nope, nope. It's like the one day of the year where it rains. Would be a day like today. I can't imagine what that set is worth. Sealed. Those are foam sponges. That's cardboard. Oh, that turn really made me dizzy there. Wow. Can't believe I found that in the trash. So in the last area here, oh, we might have some chairs up here on the right. Ah, a wheelchair. Interesting. Vintage too. Leaves. Now the maple and oak trees are starting to fall a little. Don't want to ruin my Legos. I don't want to ruin my bike. Should be good right there. Yeah, the oak trees and the maple trees. The oak take a little bit longer, but the maple trees, I guess that's what these are. They're starting to change. Colors and fall. They fall down like in the middle of November, late November, whereas like the walnuts usually fall like early September. If it was up to me, I would definitely choose to have maple trees, but you know, it can't be too picky. All right, so another awesome day of trash picking. So it's amazing here in the fall. There's some days where it's like we don't find anything. There's other days where we find a bunch, and then today we find some really good things. Those bicycles are definitely worth a decent amount of money. That one's a K2 Sidewinder. That is a K2. I think it says ZEQ, possibly. I think that's what that says. They are very nice, very looking like basic bicycles. They're nothing crazy. They don't have all this different graphics all over. It just has a very simple logo there, as well as on that one. It's in the same exact spot, but they look very, very sharp. But yeah, I think they're pretty rare. Didn't do a lot of research in it because I was driving, but just on the fact that I haven't seen them ever is probably a good sign. As for this, what a shame. 4559. I'm probably going... I don't see any of the minifigs. Now, those are usually what people want. That battery thing looks absolutely soaked, drenched. Hopefully it dries out. I can test it. I assume that's probably like $40 by itself. All this track is worth some money. I had this same exact set as a child. Same exact set. And I remember, I can't remember if I sold it or whatever, but I looked it up and I think they were selling for like $600 or $800 or maybe $1,200 sealed, and they were selling for that price. And I was just like, wow, if we can go back in time. In fact, I was able to go on YouTube. Great site. YouTube's a great site. And find a Toys R Us video from like the early 90s, and they had a whole section, Toys R Us, of Legos, and had all the old sets, obviously. And I can't, like, the prices seemed kind of high, but if you look at it and you're like, wow, that probably, it's like $60 for that or $80 for this, and you go online on eBay and check those same exact sets out, they're worth like $1,000, $2,000 sealed. And it's just like, what a great investment opportunity would have been Legos. Now, obviously, today I don't know if Legos will be as high as they were 20 years ago, so if you want to go out and buy and keep sets sealed, but yeah, it's crazy to think of that. Same with, it goes with a lot of things back then. Legos, this is Flick something, Flick Tricks. Oh, that's, I know what that is. This is decent stuff in here. That is, like knockoff tech deck. What is this? Knockoff Legos? Yeah. Maybe. Alright, and those look like Duplos. But yeah, really cool find here with the Legos. This sounded like it had something in it, so we'll take that out and see if that. But an awesome day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this wonderful treasure hunt. I'll just take this out here. See if there's anything in here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Bolts and screws. Some brass as well. Drill bits. Staples. There's also another box there which looked like a chainsaw box. That box was empty. But overall, another awesome day of treasure hunting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another awesome finds or awesome pickings that we had. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the like button, it truly helps out the channel. I still have Taco Stacks merchandise. Order now for the holiday season. After the year will probably be going away, I will no longer be handling the merchandise. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in picking up any t-shirts or hats, first link down below. I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.